Hey everybody, and welcome back to our part 4 of our Alaska Adventure series. This week we pick right up where we left off in the heart of Denali National Park.
I wanna feel the rain at night. It's been so long since I felt so alive. Yeah. I'm reaching out for a hand to hold in mind instead of letting go. We can let it for the weekend. We can bet in Sunday dreaming. Here to stay inside the feeling. Here to stay. Yeah, we can let it for the weekend. We can bet in Sunday dreaming. Here to stay inside the feeling. Here to stay.
Hey friends, in this week's video I got a giveaway. Stay tuned to the end to find out what you can win. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our part 4 of our Alaska Adventure series. This week we pick right up where we left off in the heart of Denali National Park. Welcome to Denali National Park, Blair.
To Denali.
Is this the highest peak in North America?
Price Peak.
Denali is Alaska's crown jewel, home of North America's tallest peak, Denali itself, standing over 20,000 feet. This park spans 6 million acres of pristine wilderness, offering breathtaking views, diverse wildlife, and a true sense of the wild. Fun fact, a section of road near the Polychrome Pass has been closed since 2021 due to a landslide and sinking ground, but is slated to reopen next year in 2026. So plan for future trips. Is Pepper going to be a junior sled dog?
Not quite a sled dog. A junior. In training.
Yeah. I should get one of those. All right, Blair, we had gone to the Denali Visitor Center and Park Store. We watched a movie on the sled dogs in wintertime here. I have a much better appreciation for sled dogs now that I've done it.
Yeah. You learn that they actually love it. Like
Yeah.
it's like what they live for.
Yeah.
And then the way they're cared for and everything.
Very good.
Yeah. Yep.
Tomorrow we're going to hop on a bus and go tour around a little bit.
Mhm.
And right now we're going to go find something to do.
I think we can drive a few miles into the park on the park road. So maybe
Okay.
we'll do that and see if there's any short little viewpoints or hikes we could do.
Okay. And then we'll go to a little town over here.
Yeah, Denali Park Village, and then there's another one as well. I forget the name of that one. Walk around.
Cool. After soaking in the exhibits, we found our dog Piper fast asleep in the van, so we decided to take a scenic drive as far into the park as this road allows us to go.
Is it cold? Don't get the runs. If it's blue, you'll poo.
Say what?
If it's blue, you'll poo. Or if it's blue, prepare to poo.
Yeah.
Was the hot take we got the other day on the bus.
Yep. As we head out of the park, a storm rolled in, and we pulled over into the small town of Healey just outside of Denali Park. Piper is terrified of storms. Trust us, we've tried every trick in the book to calm her down, but nothing works. So we waited it out. Afterwards, we browsed a few shops for souvenirs and grabbed some lunch. Once the skies cleared, we settled in for a night's rest just south of the park.
Why you hold it so low?
Because we're in the frame.
Yeah.
Good morning, Blair.
Good morning.
We are taking the Denali shuttle bus thing around the park today.
Yep.
Is this the Tundra Tour or the other one?
No, this is the natural history tour.
Tundra Natural History Tour?
No, there is
Oh.
no tundra in this tour.
Oh, no Tundra. Damn it. We only get to see portions of the park.
Yeah.
We watched the film and talks about the building of the road. What was it, 92 miles?
90-something miles, yeah.
He said it ends in a non-dramatic fashion at the very end. It's just a sign. This is the end of the road. Turn around. But you can't drive it. You can only drive out to, what, mile 14 or so. We came into the park yesterday, went to the visitor center. There's plenty of parking here for RVs and spaces like that. So whatever you have here, plenty of spots. And we stayed at somewhere a little south of here across the river last night. Piper's hanging out in the van, hopefully in the shade right now. And we'll be back to see her in a couple hours after this tour. Let's go get on the bus. Each bus driver is an expert guide, and the tour takes you about 30 miles into the park, with stops for photos and wildlife and viewing. We learned about the park's role in preserving Alaska's ecosystems and spotted a few animals along the way. Blair's an A-plus student again today.
Yes. All thanks to the Merlin Bird app that I've been religiously listening to wherever we go.
Yep.
The yellow-rumped warbler.
The butterbutt.
Also known as a butterbutt.
It's an app. She listens to bird sounds and tells her what the birds are.
Brad makes fun of me.
Yeah, it's funny because she guessed the bird sound from the bus driver because he's a bird guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, you know your birds." And a little while later, he said, "Anybody have the app?" And Blair says, "Me." He says, "Of course you do." I said, "That's exactly what I told her."
Yep. And the mosquitoes are out.
The mosquitoes and the flies are out.
Yep. Just stopped at the Savage Cabin?
Savage Cabin.
Yep.
They have nails on the windows to protect from bears coming in, which I thought was pretty neat. Not something I would have thought about, but
yep.
Blair tried on some caribou horns, antlers. What'd you say?
About that big?
Yeah.
Imagine if you had to know how high that was and not run into anything.
And those things grow an inch a day.
An inch a day.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And the rams only grow one set throughout their life that take up to 8 years to get big enough to get a curl.
And the moose lose theirs every year in December.
Except for the females, they keep theirs until after the female caribou keep theirs until after they've given birth.
Which we learned those things the other day.
Yeah, we learned that the other day. Which is why they're typically smaller than males because they have a few less months to grow before they shed them.
Yep. All right, onward to the bus again.
To the bus.
Show us your giant mountain. Oh, but where's the big one? It's over there somewhere, but it's hidden today.
Hidden under the haze.
It's crazy that the biggest mountain here is hidden.
Yeah.
Only 30% of visitors to the park get to see actual Mount McKinley.
Yeah, I learned that yesterday actually.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we've seen it, thankfully.
Not today.
Not today. We did not realize how touristy the tourist things are. So, how many cruise ships and buses and hordes of people at one time come in and out of this place, and Fairbanks and everywhere else too, I guess.
Yep. There's tons of tour buses.
Tons.
Coming from
cruise ships. It's just never I never thought about how many people, like we drove this same road yesterday except for the last couple miles. And how many people have never done that because they don't have the car with them. Yep. So it all makes sense now.
It does. Like everywhere we've stopped, there's been tour buses.
Yeah. But so many people are traveling from Juneau and Anchorage and that kind of thing. So we'll be down there again soon. Maybe we'll get to pass the buses along the way.
Probably. There's plenty of them.
I'm sure the road's a little more comfortable in those big buses than those in our van.
Yeah, probably.
Is this worth the cost? Think about it in two ways.
If you want to see the wildlife, I feel like you should do the Tundra tour because they go 30 miles further.
Yeah.
But if you maybe have limited mobility or you're a little older, which sounds terrible, this one might be the good one for you. Like the natural history one because there's more frequent stops, more bathroom breaks, short walks as opposed to like a longer hike if you have to do that. But it allows you to see a majority of the park and learn a lot of cool things in a half a day. So yeah, I think it's recommended to do one or the other. Yeah. Or both.
How long was the tour?
5 to 5.5 hours, and this one is 4.5 to 5 hours. So there's less stops on that one because they go further.
We're at mile, what, 17 here?
Mhm.
18, something like that.
Mhm.
And it goes out to what?
92, but the other bus tour only goes to like 30 something or 40 something or 50 something miles. I don't remember. It's much further out and then back.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Thanks. And native Alaskan Michaela? Is that her name?
Close to Michaela, but I'm not sure what it was.
She talked about,
Yeah, her culture.
yeah, it's neat how they introduce themselves and their parents and their grandparents, just so they don't have any.
So they find out if they're related to
Yeah,
someone based off how they introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Or if they're
Interesting.
family. Yeah.
We got a whole bus to ourselves, Blair.
You guys are.
Whole bus. You get good naps? You get good naps? Come here.
Did you sleep so good?
You get good second sleeps?
Go potty.
Oh, what a stretch.
Go potty.
Oh, what a stretch. Yeah. Hi. How are ya? Oh, yes. It feels so good. Does it feel so good? Hmm? Yeah? Hi. Yeah. Okay. Yeah? You go potty? The only thing worse that it could be would be a bug. Ugh.
What's happened?
They're so sticky. I don't know what they are. They're parts of the ground. All over. Hey, I know. I gotta get it. Okay. That one's out. Wait.
Are they sappy?
Yeah, they're sticky.
Post-tour, we started heading north and stopped for lunch at the 49th State Brewing in Healey. How was your experience at 49th State Brewing?
It was good.
It was good. Cool atmosphere.
We split one cider and one burger.
It was good.
May only be in our 40s and 30s, but we go to bed before the sun goes down, and we now split our meals.
And we get the Blue Plate Special.
Yep.
The bus here is from
The movie.
What's it called? The movie?
Into the Wild movie.
Yeah, Into the Wild, based on the book. So that's the bus from the movie, not the actual bus, but it looks very similar.
It's a very sad situation,
It is.
and I hate that it's like idolized.
But he was living
I
his.
feel like it's better that it's the prop bus and not the real bus.
He was living his deal.
I know. He made his choices, and you know what? I might have been there right alongside him. 'Cause sometimes all I want to do is just go back to the woods.
Yep.
So.
Sometimes, I think most of the time.
Oh yeah, like 98% of the time, I would rather be in the woods.
Yes.
Maybe 99.9% of the time.
It's quite often.
If you asked me today if I could just live in the woods for the rest of my life,
Yep. There'd be a.
no hesitation whatsoever.
Yep.
Yep.
Never shave your legs again and just live in the woods.
Probably take a razor with me.
All right. Where to now? North again?
Yeah, we're going north towards Delta Junction. We just got to find a camp spot.
We're going to go to the North Pole and see Santa?
Santa! Yeah, we'll maybe do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless you want to drive all that way today. If there's availability at that campground, that state park campground, would you want to go all the way there?
Okay, how far is it?
3 hours.
3 hours? That's not bad. It's only 2 o'clock.
I know.
We got many more days of daylight. There's no nighttime.
That's right. It's probably not going to start having shorter days for another week and a half.
No.
Technically
The 22nd is when it starts going shorter again.
So 4 days.
But that's still months
23
away
and a half
before there's
hours
even a
of
dark.
Yeah. Because even when we were here at the end of August last time, at 11 p.m., it was like...
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Northward we go again down this bumpy road.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it was.
Oh,
we saw twins again today.
Yep. Twin
With
mooses.
with a moose mom. And this time I got better film and photos of it.
Yeah, Blair got out the Canon today.
I said, stop the car! And then I jumped out. Let me see if this came.
And when I say Canon, I really mean Canon. Next, we made our way to Fairbanks for a quick wash of the van before heading to, yep, you guessed it, the North Pole. Welcome to Christmas in June.
Come to the North Pole.
Santa's house. This quirky town leans hard into the theme of Christmas year-round. Think Santa Claus's house, candy cane streetlights, and a holiday decor galore. It's a fun stop for families or anyone who loves the festive spirit. Blair even found a rare souvenir with her name spelled correctly. That was a first. There you are.
Man, that never happens.
What a beautiful time to be here next to you. What a beautiful time, silver bells ringing true. What a beautiful time.
Are you driving us somewhere, Pike? You taking us on a trip?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The lights are bright on a Christmas tree when I've got you next to me. The chestnuts are roasting.
Found the North Pole.
Found a pole.
Yep. And it's not quite on the north, but what's really funny is there's a disclaimer saying this is really not the northern pole of the earth.
Yeah. I found that comical, but
It is quite.
someone needs to know.
Any thoughts on the place? Tourist trap?
Tourist trap number infinity.
Yep.
But it's a cool spot, especially if you love anything Christmas related. Like, there's a few people I used to work with that like loved the Christmas place in North Carolina, Christmas Town. They would love this place.
Yeah. I think it'd be more fun in this with snow on the ground too.
I agree.
Can you guess what it is?
Brad wanted a jingle bell.
Well, we have jingle. We don't have jingles. We have our Airstream. We decorate with Christmas items every year. We always have a Christmas thing, but got one little jingle bell.
I have a jingle bell.
You have a bear bell.
I have a jingle bell on a necklace. It was my mom's.
I've never seen you wear it.
Yeah, it's in my jewelry box. It's probably in our safe now.
And it says North Pole, Alaska.
I like that one. And it can be an ornament too.
Yeah.
Or it can just hang on. It can hang on Piper's stocking hook so that when Santa comes in the middle of the night, she'll be able to see him as he sneaks through the house.
Well, I'm pretty sure if she would growl at a moose that we can't even see outside the RV, outside the van, she'd probably growl at Santa too.
Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably very true. The fact that she woke us up at 4:30 in the morning
Yeah.
for a moose that was going by. That
Yeah.
How do you even know it exists? Like, it was so quiet.
No clue.
And she was probably dead asleep beforehand. Crazy.
How's your Frontier soda?
It's good. It probably has, like, huckleberry in it, would be my guess. But I
How much
can't.
sugar's in that?
Probably too much. It's pure cane sugar. Oh, gosh. 41 grams of carbs. 41 grams of sugar.
In one serving?
Yeah, 1 can. That's a whole day's worth.
Yeah, that's far more.
Man. Limited release. It's actually very good. It's from 49 State Brewing, but it's a soda. Because they make their own sodas.
Yeah, they make their own
It's
beers
very
and sodas
sweet.
and
I
everything.
would mix it with, like, club soda. And, like, put a splash of it in club soda. So then you have, like, a flavored
Bubble.
soda water. Or pour it over a snow cone.
That'd be good. We went to, is it Weissman Air Force Base?
Elson?
Elson, something like that. Anyway, it's right near North Pole.
There's an E and an I in it.
It is, the gym is nice.
The gym is very nice.
It's big. It's a sprawling complex, which they need here in the wintertime. You got nowhere to go
Yeah.
outside. The exchange parking lot has plug-ins for every 4 spots, so you can plug your vehicle in during the wintertime.
Yep.
But if you are an RVer and you plan on using that campground, it is absolutely the worst fam camp or base campground that I have ever seen in all of my years of using bases. I'm very shocked. And we went online and read the reviews, and the last good review was 2015. No spots were mowed. There's grass like waist high.
It's had non-potable water since at least 2019.
Yeah. And it's $30 a day for a camping site, $20 a day for a tent site, which I can't believe that. So we are we're going to continue to stay at our little state park. The reason we want to stay on base is because we like the gym and the convenience of going to the gym and doing the workouts and things like that. Otherwise, it's a 25-minute drive for us to get there to the gym. We spent a few days at Chena River Lakes Recreation Area Campground. This is a state park gym. The sites are spacious, perfect for RVs, but keep in mind there's no water, power, or sewer hookups. Last night was the first night I was miserable in the van. Multiple reasons. It was hot. If you can't tell by my voice, I don't feel very well. I have a cold and I don't know what it is. All my joints are achy and I'm sore from a workout. But it was so damn hot in here last night. We had to get up and crank up the van. Well, Blair did. But that helped tremendously.
Yeah, like 15 minutes of AC.
Was you miserable too?
I wouldn't say miserable, but I felt bad for you and Piper. Because I feel like I'm always cold, so I tolerate it a little bit better.
I'm always hot. And Piper can't take off her coat.
Nope.
We're headed back to base again for the gym. No more North Pole adventures.
Nope, we've seen it all.
It's not a very big town. But Three Bears here is great. It's a new store. It's really big and it's a really fantastic store. And I wanted to buy a new rug for our van. We went to Ace Hardware, which is right beside Three Bears. But it's $39 on Amazon and $69 in that store. So we didn't buy it. That's your Alaska away from everything tax.
I don't know where we were when we found that really private lake that one time with her. Do you remember where that was? It was like some random place.
Louisiana? Or Mississippi? I don't know.
I would have thought like somewhere in the mountains. I have no idea.
I remember it, but I don't remember where it was.
It was like this super isolated small little pond.
Yeah.
And then a family with a couple of kids came at that point.
Yeah, I remember it, but I just don't know where. I was trying to skip
abuse.
I was trying to skip a rock and hit Blair on the arm with it.
Yeah.
It's already got a bruise. It was like less than a minute ago.
It's welting up pretty good too. That's my dominant hand too. That's my skipping rock hand. It hurts.
Yeah. Where you been? You having fun?
Nope.
What did you put on yourself, Blair?
I put 99.9% DEET.
And it looks like the atomic bomb went off right
This
there.
was 2 hours ago.
Your feet prints are I told you they'd still be there.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
That's why I don't like putting it on me.
No.
I just came out of the lake. I've been swimming over there with the ducks. I got to watch some seagulls fighting with a bald eagle. Got to see a bunch of fish jumping out of the water, and a mama duck and a bunch of baby ducks swimming around me. Water is nice and cool and refreshing, and I'm about to do a little kettlebell workout here on my green mat. But Blair's still asleep. But it's a nice day, a little overcast. I'm hoping for some sun because our Blue 80 battery bank needs some juice. We've been surprised with the temperature so far being warmer than we expected. Like we expected 70, maybe low 70s at that, but it's been 10 degrees warmer than that. And we've heard similar sentiments from many people around. So while Piper is out enjoying some land and water. Where she's at? She's sitting back there hanging out.
Scooting on her butt. You gotta pick gravel out of it later.
We are at a wreck area that I can't remember the name of.
Chena, maybe?
So the Army Corps of Engineers built a big dam over there to block off stuff from flooding. But the lakes here are pretty nice. They can rent kayaks and boats. And there's a campground over here behind us. What is it, $10 a day for no hookups?
Maybe 20 would be my guess.
So Alaska State Parks gives disabled veterans free camping. Most of the campsites, state park campsites in the state are first come, first serve. There's a handful that are you can make reservations on, but this one's great. Great area, particularly if you got kids, because you got something to entertain them with for a long time all day.
Yeah, there's like a beach where you can go swimming, you can rent kayaks, canoes, bikes, paddle boards. I think everything. There's a food truck here.
Yeah, the day use areas are spread far enough apart where you can have your own little party and not interfere with your neighbors. Picnic table wise, so there's a picnic table behind us over there. That's for where we're sitting. You got your own little beach area here, but they're 30 or 40 yards apart. All of them, all the way around the cove and over here too. Blair tried to find some information on this spot online, but the websites are not in use. Mm-hmm. We looked at website, state park website. We went on to All Stays and checked it out. I was looking at something this morning, couldn't find it. So you just really have to kind of show up here, but it is still a thing.
Yep. I looked on every resource we had. Camp and DM, All Stays, iOverlander, yep. And the same link was given on each of those accounts, and it all went to a page that wasn't in use anymore. Yep. And like nothing I found out on Google would give me any information. But
if you do have a camper, there's big spots for campers where we're staying. You could easily fit our rig into. There's just no hookups that we're aware of. So that's the thing. So fill up when you get here, and there's a water station when you pull in. There's a dump station on the way out. There's just no power, and you're surrounded by trees. So solar, depending on the time of the day, is pretty rough. And tomorrow is the summer solstice. It doesn't get dark here.
No.
Like 22 hours and something of the sun above the horizon right here where we are. You have to actually go up to the Arctic Circle to actually see the sun never go below the horizon, which was a fact that I learned on the way up.
But because it's only like 0 to 8 degrees below the horizon, it's never not sun out. Like it's still dawn or dusk. Actually, more than that, it seems like. So there's still light 24 hours out of the day, which is insane.
Yeah, and it's not dim light, it's bright light.
Yeah, we have to put in all of our darkening window coverings, and it's still the seams let some light through. Yeah. Or like the fan, and it's still plenty light enough to keep right up in the middle of the night. Yep. I sleep great.
She does. She slept in the last number of mornings.
Slept till 9:30 today.
She said, I had no idea what time it was.
I had no idea. If he didn't open the back door to get like his kettlebell out, I would have just kept sleeping. But like the bright light shone in on me.
Yeah, and Piper jumped up too.
And Piper jumped up. Yeah. It was great.
I wanted to get it out sneakily, but there's no way to do that. I couldn't crawl through under the basement. Well, Piper's having a time.
What is she digging up? I don't know what that is. Oh no.
Pepper, what are you doing?
Don't eat it.
It's a fishing line.
I don't want her to swallow it. Piper. Piper. Hey. Hey, you. I know you have ears. I see them. Yes.
Hey everyone, if you've watched us for any time or been around us ever, you know that our health is very important to us. That said, I am thrilled to share that I am now an AG1 customer ambassador, and I've got an incredible deal for you. AG1 Next Gen is our daily go-to, packed with 83 high-quality ingredients like vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and adaptogens to keep our bodies feeling their best. As your ambassador, I'm excited to offer you an exclusive deal that you won't find anywhere else. With your first subscription as a new customer, you'll get a free bottle of D3K2 drops, 10 free AG1 Next Gen travel packs, and a 30-day supply of omega-3 pills. AG1 is super easy to add to your routine, and I know you'll love it as much as I do. Want to try it? Use my customer ambassador link in the description below to grab this deal. Let's take charge of our health together. After Chena, we headed to Delta Junction, our launch pad for an epic flight seeing adventure. How did we get the Fisherman's Fortress?
Because we didn't get the other one, and I forget the name of it. Caribou something. Welcome to our humble abode.
We even brought our fridge in, charging up all of our stuff. This place has Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You can cook food.
Yeah, the primary reason was her, though.
Because we're going to be flying and we need a place for a Piper to hang out.
Yep.
Ain't that right, Pipe?
I didn't trust the weather, so I didn't want it to be too hot in the van.
Or thunderstormy.
Or thunderstormy. Nice little cabin.
Yep. It was nice to move again today.
Move?
Like move to a new spot.
Oh, different location.
Because we've been sitting in the same spot for the last 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice. It was nice to catch up and hang out. But I'm tired of mosquito bites.
Yeah, the mosquitoes were fierce.
Now we can run around and do cartwheels.
Have at it. Watch your head.
So, in the cabin, we have running water and flushing toilets and a standalone shower and power outlets everywhere. Blair just filled up her water bottle and said, "It's so nice just being able to turn a handle and you have instant water." And I thought, absolutely. Now, we have a 5-gallon water jug in the van, which is great. But you have to pump the handle and you get a little squirt, like squirt, squirt, squirt. So it takes 47 pumps, I counted, to fill up my little water bottle here. I don't know how much it takes Blair. A lot.
A lot, because I have a whole liter.
It's huge.
Yeah.
So we always talked while we were hiking the Appalachian Trail that because we would stop 5 to 10 times a day and filter water in the creeks and whatever else we could get water out of every day. So every time we were in town and we could just, I was like, fill up everything. I don't care how much it weighs. I'd rather, it's so convenient to be able to just fill something up instead of have to pump and work for it.
Yeah.
So it's little things you take for granted when you're, and you don't really think about it when you're in the action of doing it. But when you get somewhere where it goes back to normal society things, you're like, oh, man, this is a luxury.
Like, that just took me 4 seconds to fill up my entire water bottle. Like, all I did was turn a handle. And it's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold water.
Or hot. Whatever
And
you
hot.
want. But not complaining. The van's been great. And we have saved ourselves a ton of money by not paying to stay somewhere. And Piper is thoroughly enjoying her bone at the moment.
You told her to.
Oh, no. It's funny, I said, get your bone. And she just went straight to the thing and started digging around in her toy bin. But the cabins are nice, and it's always nice to get a little break. It was the summer solstice, which we didn't celebrate, but our neighbors sure damn did. They celebrated all day and all night with music and everything, all the things going on. I got mad when there were gunshots at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, I don't know if that was them or somewhere nearby, but Piper's terrified somehow. And she got up panting, and I got mad. So I texted the park ranger, and I'm like, please come stop this chaos. And they did. Now we don't know what the next few days look like because we're on standby for some flights, and we're going to which parks?
Wrangell-St. Elias, if I'm saying that correctly, and Kobuk. And there's another one, Gates of the Arctic, I believe, is the next one. Unless that's the one a month from now.
Okay.
3 total.
All right. So it should be cool. There's just been a lot of wildfires up here. Thankfully today there was rain through much of this area where the wildfires have been. So I believe the smoke has cleared out some. It looks much better outside. Smells much better outside. We are thankful to be in a cabin tonight compared to the last few days, as we've just been sitting out on our little folding camp chairs the last few days with our little awning out. And this place doesn't have air conditioning, but the temperatures have cooled off. But it's been hot. Like, there's supposed to be caribou or reindeer here in the park, and this there's a pen right outside of our door here. But I asked the guy just a minute ago, he said we had to move them to a shaded area because it's been so hot in the last 10 days. And like surprisingly hot up here. So I don't know if I've already said this or Blair's already said this, but we love the wilderness of Alaska. And we love the national parks and the state parks and the absolute wild that Alaska is. But most of, not all of, but most of the towns are very touristy, tourist trappy, and they all look tired. So the more towns we travel through, that's like, we survived winter, but barely. That's Blair's phrase, not mine. I just want to give her credit because I think it's very accurate. And we've been up here before, but we were down in Seward and Anchorage and that kind of thing, so we didn't really get to see some of these northern towns. But it's rough here. It's got to be a rough winter. So, anyway, you got any thoughts?
Nope, that sums it up.
Okay. Early the next morning, we met our pilot Landon from Golden Eagle Outfitters for our flight to Wrangell-St. Elias National Park and Preserve. At 13.2 million acres, it's the largest national park in the United States, with glaciers bigger than some states and peaks rivaling Denali. We landed on a gravel strip near a glacier, just us and the pilot. Flying low over the ice fields and rugged peaks was unreal. Landon's commentary on the park's geology and our trip down there made it even better. If you are traveling in an RV, there's an option to get to Big Bend, a campground near McCarthy, and it offers primitive sites for smaller rigs. Most visitors fly or hike in, as roads like McCarthy Road are rough and remote, according to our sources. We stayed on the ground about 30 minutes, soaking in the glacier views before heading back to Delta Junction. Welcome to the true middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Woo! There's no telling. Like, where's the next person? How many miles in one
Right here.
direction?
Tell everybody where we are. Oh, you're taking photos.
It won't take one because it's too close.
Yeah.
We're at Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. We flew in.
What's your fun facts about it?
It's the largest national park. It's
Yes.
a combination of Yellowstone, Yosemite, and Switzerland.
Swiss Alps.
I thought it was all of Switzerland.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah. So, it's huge.
it is huge.
And I don't know where the next person is. There's no telling.
Pretty far out there.
But I brought snacks in case we get stuck for a while. It won't last us long.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's beautiful.
So we flew from Delta Junction down here. It's about an hour.
Yep.
Cool flight. Just the wilderness of Alaska is really great. We have thoroughly enjoyed our viewing and seeing and partaking in the wilderness that is here.
Yep. That's the best part, is the wilderness.
And the quiet. Well, not quiet to me, but it's quiet to the world. Most of the world.
Not quiet for you?
My ears ring all the time.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to say it is quiet to you because you can't hear the birds.
Well, it is quiet, but when it's super quiet, all I hear is wee.
Yeah.
All the time.
You got to find that TikTok that someone was talking about, like military enjoying the wilderness kind
Oh,
of thing. That's all it is.
So good.
But he started playing it when I was driving one day, and I was like, why did my ears start ringing all of a sudden? Like, what is going on?
I said, that's what I hear
It's
all the
'cause
time.
he was playing it, yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Mhm.
And
We're looking at the Copper Glacier.
that right there?
Yeah.
But what's the one on the right?
It's all the same ice field.
Oh, okay. It just
So-
splits.
Yeah, well, it was probably right here at one point,
I'm sure it was.
thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yeah, you can tell this can.
It's all carved out.
You want to go get in the water?
Nope.
Too cold?
You're welcome to try it.
I don't have enough clothes.
You don't want to stick your hand in it?
I can put my hand in it.
It's a little chilly. It's like 40 degrees,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful.
It sure is.
The pictures don't do it justice.
No.
I'm trying, but
And we, Golden Eagle Outfitters, that's the name of the place?
yes.
Yeah.
Golden Eagle Outfitters.
Yeah, they do many. There's many other companies who do flying tours here, but I don't think many others land here. I don't know for sure. But we're going to use them to go out to Gates of the Arctic and a couple other places too.
That's the plan if the weather cooperates.
Yeah. So far, it's been good. This little cloud covers makes it look a little cooler, I guess. It would be nice to be on a clear day, but
Yeah, you don't have the grand views like you do on a clear day, but like the low clouds are moody and
yeah, it look good.
not as harsh of lighting. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's neat.
It's cooled off too.
Cooled off.
Would you sleep out here in a tent at night?
It'd be really dark.
It would be.
And
It wouldn't be this time of year dark.
oh, you're right. Okay, I would maybe do that with some bear spray, because then I could see the bear coming at least.
Oh.
Whereas in the night, I wouldn't be able to see him coming.
It'd be like that bear was charging our tent. And what was that, Pennsylvania?
Davenport Gap, 2 miles out of town.
Yeah.
Should have just
Circling
walked
the
into
tent.
town. Circled the camp. Bluff charged our tent. Fred didn't hear a thing. That went right into your eyeball.
I know. I felt it.
Oh, he flew away. Man.
I saw it coming right at my
I
eye.
saw it happen. It's like on the news when that woman swallows a fly, but that one went straight into your eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got mosquito remnants floating in my eyelashes right now.
man. Yeah, and he flew right out when you kicked him down.
Yeah.
I would do it once to say I did it.
Bug nets,
Yeah.
mosquito spray, and bear spray.
Yep.
And probably a weapon.
And maybe a crossword puzzle to keep myself entertained. We made it.
We made it.
And our home on wheels.
How was your first
survived on the runway.
Alaska bush plane ride, Blair?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
That's the smallest plane is that the smallest plane I've been in? If not, it might be comparable to the smallest plane I ever went in. The other plane I went in was out of Killington, Vermont, and the luggage had to be weighed and put in the wings, and then we flew into Boston. So we flew over the harbor into the Boston
Yeah.
airport 1 year.
The one to the seaplane down to
Oh yeah, the Key West, Key Largo,
Yep,
whatever it is. That one was bigger than this one
it was.
by a long shot.
But fun, cool. It's just nice to be able to chat with the pilot, and we landed in the national park and
Yeah.
right near the glacier, and walked around for a while, checked things out till the mosquitoes got bad, and then we left.
It's funny, like, I thought they were going to be terrible the moment we got there, and they weren't, and so I was surprised by that. But then, like, once they find you, they find you.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
And then it becomes unbearable.
Yeah.
I walked away with a mosquito bite on my knuckle.
So, if you come to Alaska and you want to come see national parks, now, granted, that's our first national park visit in a plane
Mm-hmm.
here, but if you can swing it, I think it's something you should do for sure. Now we just got to find a way to stamp our book.
Yeah, the access to the national park we just went to is like 7 hours from here down a road, and then a really bad road, and then you have to walk across the bridge, and then you have to get a shuttle to the Kennecott Mines, I think is what it is the, or McCarthy, and the Kennecott Mines are the accessible part if you don't fly in.
Yeah.
It's just a process to get there. And the roads I've heard are pretty terrible.
I
So
believe it.
depending on how much time you have and budget, this was a 3-hour round trip.
Yeah. It's good.
Really cool. Really neat.
Really cool. Really beautiful. We luckily, I mean, it's not a clear day, but it's clear enough to see most of the things. So we enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Let's go find a dog and have some lunch. All right. The giveaway this week is another drone. I've got the Ruko 4K drone here. I made a review video of this a few weeks back, and if you haven't seen that yet, please go check it out. This is a great starter drone for someone who doesn't have one. I'm a big fan of this, and I'm a big fan of the company for sending it out to me to check it out. So go check out the review video, and if you would like to win this drone, I'll ship it to the winner. You have 72 hours from the time this video releases to enter to win. How do you do that? You go to our website, 13adventures.com, click on the Contact Us link over on the side, and then type in your name, email address. Again, please make sure you spell it correctly, and then type in Ruko Drone or Drone Giveaway or any of those type of things like that, and you'll be entered to win. I will draw for this on Wednesday morning at 8 a.m., and I will announce it on all of our social medias, and I'll reach out to the winner and get your shipping address. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. Happy adventures. Bye. That's a wrap for part 4, everybody. From Denali's wild expanses to the Christmas magic of North Pole and our epic flight to this beautiful national park. This leg was unforgettable. Stay tuned for part 5 when we head even farther north to explore more of Alaska's remote national parks. See you next time. Happy adventures.